Hey there, today I'm going to talk about a culturally diverse anime. If you like fantasy and Fortnite Battle Royale, then you should definitely watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. One day, the main character is walking down the street while looking very tired. Suddenly, he saw a red-haired girl who is cosplaying as a sorcerer. I don't know how did he see her, since he has no eyes. Anyways, he is worried about her since she is alone, so he wants to help her out.
お母さんを探してるの。一緒に手伝おうか。
もし、わらわが見えるのか？
おお、電波っ子かな。
Meanwhile, she is very surprised because someone could actually see her. It seems like she has used an invisibility spell to conceal herself. However, that does not work on someone who has no eyes.
わらわの窮地を察する度量、そしてわらわに気づく潜在能力の高さ。見つけた。来るがよい、アルフヘルムへ。
She is very happy because she has met someone who is very kind and has the power to see her. She suddenly used her magic staff, and he passed out after that. When he wakes up, he saw a beautiful lady in front of him. However, she looks different due to her long ears. He thought that he is dreaming right now, but her Mount Everest felt very real, so he knew that everything is not a dream. She introduces herself as Lucy, and she is an elf. After that, she informed him that he is the Messiah, and he is the one who can save their village using his almighty Excalibur and his premium-grade protein.
はい、エルフ一同、あなたと子作りできる日を待ちわびておりました。
Therefore, he is officially the Protein Man now. I guess he already has the power to become the Protein Man before this, since he has no eyes, but he can see through the invisibility spell. Well, moving on, he is very surprised because she asked him to bless her with his protein. He is refusing her because it is too sudden. Despite saying that, his Excalibur is ready for battle, and it is already at the entrance of the dungeon. He has no idea how did it happen. I guess his Excalibur is responsible for making all the decisions and choices now. By the way, you guys can use that in court as a defense. Anyway, he starts exploring the intergalactic dungeon. Since this is their first dungeon exploration, he is advancing slowly and steadily because he knew that he is going to finish regardless. In the meantime, he is performing a health inspection on that otherworld melons to ensure that they are safe to be eaten. After exploring her dungeon for a while, he managed to bless her with his intergalactic protein. Despite that, it is not enough for him, because once is never enough for the Protein Man. Since he has awakened as the Protein Man recently, he is going to finish his job in a professional way to ensure that he can save her village. This time, he has some experience in dungeon exploration, so he is going to speed run this crap, and gave her a lot of limited edition Protein Man's protein in the end. After the noble protein time is over, the red-haired girl came to meet them. She introduces herself as Null, and she is the elder of the village. She is very satisfied with his work as the Protein Man. Not only he managed to use Protein Blast on Lucy multiple times, he even managed to summon a flood from her holy canal. That is such an exceptional achievement worthy of a Medal of Honor. After that, she informed him about the issue that they are currently facing.
ここでは我らエルフは神の木、真珠の加護を受けて生活しておる。
Protein time is not actually needed by the elves to increase their population, since the Holy Tree will do that. However, one day, the power of Holy Tree suddenly decreased, and their desire to get their dungeon explored has returned. In addition, they couldn't spawn a new elf anymore from the Holy Tree. As a result, they need to rely on someone to help them, or all of them will extinct. This is why he was summoned to this world. He is the Protein Man, and he is the Messiah of this world. He is going to bless this world with his protein and saving everyone at the same time. Anyways, when she is explaining that to him, she is already installing real-life bouncing simulator, interspecies edition, and she is ready to play it with him.
慌てるでない。わらわを好きなように抱いてはらませてくれ。ゆういちよ。
Therefore, he gave her a lot of otherworld protein shake in the end. She informed him that the others would also like to receive his blessing. When he is at the Elven village, he is carrying out his noblesse oblige, and he is blessing every elves with his human-made protein shake. One day, he is roaming around the forest because it is a canon event. Suddenly, he heard a woman screaming. Without wasting any time, he ran toward the direction of the scream. He saw a dark elf, and she is being attacked by the goblins. He quickly protected her because he knew that she is going to play Fortnite Battle Royale with the goblins if he abandons her. He uses power as the Protein Man to chase those goblins away. However, when he brought her back to the village, Null is very angry at him. It seems like the elves and dark elves are enemies, and they always fight with each other.
敵対関係にある我らの村に留めることなどできるわ。
Null wants to chase the dark elf out of the village. However, he refused to let her do that. He is the Protein Man, and he knew that racism is bad. Therefore, he is not going to discriminate others based on their skin color. The dark elf, Evelyn, also begged Null to let her stay here.
長老なるお願いです。私イブリンはマスターのおそばにずっといたいのです。
Null knew that dark elves and elves are very prideful, so they would never beg their enemies for assistance. As a result, she has no choice but to let Evelyn stay here temporarily. After that, Null left the room in anger. Evelyn starts assisting him to show her gratitude. That caught him off guard, but he knew that it is very rude to refuse her, so he allows her to continue. She wants to prove that she loves environment by cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. She even used her organic elf-made dungeon to marinate his Excalibur. After a while, she is able to harvest a lot of fruity legendary tier protein shake. After the eco-combo cleaning is over, he is going to bless her with his almighty Excalibur next. In the meantime, there is a strong-looking dark elf outside the elven village. She wants them to take down the barrier. She knew that the Protein Man is in there, and she wants him to become the Dark Elf's property.
相変わらず邪魔くせえ結界張りやがって。
東証エルダ闇魔術師ミズリーに将軍デルバ。
It seems like the village is under attack by the Dark Elves General. What a coincidence. The Protein Man is there too. He always comes at the right moment. He asked the elf guard to inform Null immediately. I guess he is going to stop them using his almighty Excalibur. The axe-wielding dark elf is called Elda, while the sorcerer is called Misery. Lastly, the general is called Delva. Misery is astonished by his bravery, so she launched a magic spell toward him.
ミズリー的には無謀って感じかしら。
Null suddenly appeared and blocked the spell in time. After Delva saw her, she asked them to retreat immediately. Before they left completely, they told him to meet them alone, or this elven village shall know pain.
愚かなる人間よ。今夜最も闇が深くなる。一人でここへ来い。もし一人で来なければ村を滅ぼす。
After that, Null gathered Lucy and him, and they are going to start a strategy meeting together. Lucy deducted that the Dark Elves might have the same problem as them, since the World Tree is losing its power. Therefore, they want a Protein Man to save them too. At least, they knew that he is not going to be despawned.
これは
花の蜜で作ったお薬。そうね。人間の言葉を使うと美薬かしら。
After that, Lucy made a pink potion. She told him that it will decrease the opponent's defense and resistance. It is even more effective when he is exploring their dungeon. She wants to prove that she is not a phony, so she is going to demonstrate it to him. She is marinating his Excalibur with her organic elf-grown melons together with the potion. After that, she starts to assist his Excalibur to guide the trajectory of his protein blast. After the product demonstration is over, he is ready to meet those dark elves.
よう、ちゃんと一人で来たみてえだな。
度胸があるのね。
When he met them, Delva introduces herself, and she explained their situation to him.
お前が欲しい。
な
私の国もエルフ同様絶滅の危機に瀕している。お前の子種が必要なのだ。
断るなんて言ったら。
It seems like Lucy's deduction is correct. However, he disliked them for being rude and forceful, so he rejected her. Elda is very angry at him for having his own opinion. As a result, she wants to have a protein battle with him. If his Excalibur can conquer her dungeon, then she will let him go. If he lost the battle, he is going to become their free-for-all protein dispenser for life. The Protein Man never backed down from challenges, so he agrees to take her on.
力ずくでも連れてくぜ。始めろ、エルダ。
She wants to prove that she is a strong and independent woman by taking on his Excalibur. She is playing the real-life Piston Simulator 2023, and she is very aggressive. As a result, his Excalibur launched its Protein Blast as an act of defense. Despite that, Elda is still stubborn, and she laughed at him for being a weakling.
おい見たかよミズリー、こいつ女みたいな声出して言ってたぜ。大したことねえな。
一か八か。
No one messed with the Protein Man and gets away with it. So, he used the potion to buff his Excalibur. It is time for round 2, and he made the first move by 360 no-scope her dungeon from behind. He is going to pay her back Protein Fold for making fun of him just now. I have no idea what is the meaning of that. Anyways, he keeps using Rapid Excalibur Strike on her dungeon continuously like his life depends on it. As a result, he is able to keep spamming Protein Blast on her. After a while, she has lost all of her health point, and she admits defeat to him. Remember guys, this is why you guys should never make fun or laugh at the Protein Man, because he will be coming for you and on you. After that, it is Delva's turn now. Before the Protein battle, he splashed the potion onto them to reduce their defense. It seems like Delva has low resistance, so she starts doing a solo let's play in front of him. He is watching her in 4K although he has no fucking eyes. He starts to explore that otherworld dungeon immediately. He is going all out on the dungeon. As expected, he does not need any protection because he is a seasoned veteran in dungeon exploration. He used Protein Blast multiple times on her, and she lost to him too.
二人続けて行かせちゃうなんて見直しちゃったわ。
Lastly, Misery is the only one left standing. She is very amazed by his unmatched perspicacity coupled with his sheer indefatigability. She has changed her opinion on him and starts to treat him as her equal. Therefore, she starts the protein battle with him. It seems like the potion is not working on her because she has high magic resistance.
絶望に満ちた最高の快楽をあげるわ。
She is very confident that she will bring him to his knee, but little did she know that she will be the one on her knee later when she is cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. She is trying her best to take on his Excalibur like her life depends on it. In addition, she even used magic spell to buff herself. However, her opponent is the Protein Man, so she is no match for him. He is able to keep using Protein Blast on her, and this is not even considered a warm-up for him. As a result, she lost the battle and admit defeat to him too. His legendary feat of defeating the Dark Elves General is going to be written in a holy scripture and will pass down from generation to generation. He is truly the almighty Protein Man after all. On the next day, Nal is hunting for the Dark Elf. She brought him along so he can gain experience in this. They saw Elda scouting outside their village, and she fell into one of the traps. However, that trap is so weak that she could just get up and walk away. Suddenly, Nal wants him to take this opportunity to restrict Elda's movement. As expected, he is going to use her as an eco-friendly alternative to clean his Excalibur. Now, that is a big brain and big balls move.
ダークエルフの弱点を忘れたのか。あやつらも所詮は女。
Well, he keeps using her to clean his Excalibur, but she did not resist him. In fact, she is very happy when she is performing the eco-cleaning. After a while, he rewarded her with a lot of fresh organic protein, and she was captured easily. I am rewarding my editor the same way all the time. Well, moving on, she was thrown into the jail, and he came to see her.
出せよこらイエー
暴れるな。
ここ何もなくて退屈なんだよ。
ダメだ。
She wants him to free her, but he gave her his protein shake instead. As expected of the Protein Man, he knew that she might be malnourished, since the prison food are not that nutritious. So, make sure that you guys drink protein shake every day, and you will become very healthy. On the next day, Delva came to meet Nal, and she demanded Nal to release Elda immediately. Nal instantly refused her. After that, Delva challenged Nal to a duel. Whoever can get the most protein will win the duel.
勝負？
そこの救世主を我らと貴様らのどちらが満足させられるか真っ向勝負の一騎打ちだ。
なるほどな。
村で一番の美女を出せ。こちらは私が相手をしよう。
Nal happily accepts her challenge because she is very confident that she can win this easily and she can get those precious intergalactic protein too. She unleashed her full power and she transformed into a beautiful lady. She has those huge homegrown organic pesticide-free melons too. After that, she starts the protein battle by playing real-life Piston Simulator with him. He gave her a lot of premium-grade protein.
ではこちらも攻勢に出るとしよう。
It is Delva's turn now, and she is doing the same stuff too. Damn, all of them sure love to play Piston Simulator 2023. Since he is the Protein Man, he must be fair and equal to all. So, both of them won the battle in the end, and they signed a peace treaty with each other.
でも今回のことで和平協定が結ばれダークエルフたちが村に引っ越してきた。
Who would have expected a legendary Excalibur and some premium-grade protein are able to stop a war that lasted for generations? After the peace treaty was signed, those dark elves move into his house for more protein time.
全員うちに住む？これからのハーレム生活に不安が募るばかりだ。
He is going to play Fortnite Battle Royale every day from now on. Now, that is a wholesome anticlimactic ending right there. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 4 episodes, and this recap is about the first 3 episodes only. There are too much protein time in episode 4, and I am too lazy to describe everything.
もしよろしければこの衣装でマスターにご奉仕したくて。
These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the intergalactic protein time in this culturally diverse anime? Let me know in the comments section below after you watched it alone, or with your families for some top 10 family moments.